All right. Now, this video, I don't know how many videos I'm going to be winding up doing here because all of this that I'm talking about with all of you guys right now is completely on the fly. I don't have anything written out. I'm just going with gut instincts of what I need to share with everybody. Um, Ritual bath. Before you do anything, I cannot stress enough that you should have a ritual bath for yourself. Even if it's small things like candle magic or using tarot cards or doing simple things or even doing kitchen magic, you should always, always, always have a ritual bath and get rid of the negative garbage that is attached to you. I'm going to explain how important this is, okay? Um, let's see what I can do these examples for. Okay, you get up in the morning, you've had a great night's sleep, you feel good, you've had breakfast, you're ready to go, okay? You decide that you're going to go grocery shopping. And so you grab a shopping cart and wander through the grocery store, and upon picking up some flour or sugar in the baking aisle, you see that there's a set of car keys and that there's quite a few keys there and the remote control to unlock and open doors. So you go, oh my goodness, somebody's going to need these. So you pick them up and you hold on to them. You don't want to immediately go up and take them to somebody because you're more interested in getting your grocery shopping done, okay? The keys that you're holding in your hand came from somebody that just recently, no more than 45 minutes ago, has went into the grocery store angry and pissed off and frustrated because he just found out that his wife is getting a divorce. So he's angry, he's mad, he's all this negative emotion because he's driving his wife's car. These are his wife's keys. So now all the anger, all the hate, all the rage, all the you bitch, I fucking hate you, how could you treat me like this, is all a part of those keys. And now you're physically holding these keys. So that means that the energy that's entrapped in this little thing that you're holding is actually now become a part of your energy field. Because positive and negative will always attract to one another. That's just the way the universe works. That's just the way the law of attraction works. Positive will always be attracted to negative, and negative will always be attracted to positive. So now you've got these keys that are in your hands where the energy is a part of your aura field now. And he was also pushing a shopping cart. So you could actually have the shopping cart that he was holding, or you could have somebody else's shopping cart where they had a bad day. So what happens is you go to the front of the cash register to basically pay for your groceries, and somebody cuts in line in front of you, and you lash out and go, "You effing bitch! Why, I was here first." And you step back and go, "Wait a minute, that's not like me. Why did I do that?" Because that energy is lashing out through your energy field, and so the emotions and the energy is trying to go, okay, what is this feeling? How can we put into words what's going on with this feeling? And so you verbally express what's in these keys at somebody that you don't even know. And so you turn the keys in, you go home, you undo your groceries, and for no apparent reason, your husband comes home late for lunch. Where the hell have you been? Have you been out tramping out on me, or who have you been talking to at work? And all these emotions that are not yours, you're inflicting on your husband and you're inflicting on your kids. You lash out at your son, you lash out at your daughter, and they don't understand what the hell is going on with you because that man's hostility is a part of you now. So taking a ritual bath and not incorporating that, if you were to use those keys and incorporate magic into what you have attached to you, say like if you're already married, okay, and you do a love spell to bring more positive energy to your relationship of being man and wife, and all of a sudden out of nowhere the relationship starts falling apart because that energy that was a part of those keys is now been incorporated into spellcraft. And so the energy is basically wreaking havoc with whatever you planned on doing with your magic. And it's breaking down the positive aspects of that magic. So that is the reason why it is very, very important to have ritual baths. Now, black candles absorb negative energy. White candles are do-alls. If you don't have black, if you don't have red, if you don't have blue for self-healing, if you don't have pink for self-love, white candles are do-alls. They do everything. So now, with creating a ritual bath for yourself, um, something that I learned from going to a spa a long time ago, herbs can get fairly messy and oils in the bathtub can get fairly messy. Okay, so if you have a white sheet, probably use, like if you want to for healing, use a blue sheet. If you want to use, self-love, use a pink sheet. But you can take a white bed sheet, a white, not fitted bed sheet, and actually set the bed sheet in the bathtub and throw in your herbs and your salts and whatever. And whenever you're done, you just pick up the bath sheet, wring it out, and throw it in the washer. And you don't have that greasy, nasty ring around because the linen has caught all the garbage and stuff in the bathtub. So, and a lot of the older type houses actually have really, really dainty type pipes where the stuff could damage the pipes and all that. So, now for doing a ritual bath, you could throw your herbs in, throw your oil in, throw your salt in, usually about a handful. Hold your hand or dominant hand, visualize white light going into the tub, and basically say, I banish all negative energy from this body of water that it may serve the god and goddess. And you could take your wand, your athame, plunge down into the water, and stir it counterclockwise to remove any negative garbage that's in the bathtub or in the water. You can use your hand, you can use your index finger. The other thing that you can do is once that's done, create an invoking pentacle or create a white light pentacle in the water, over the water, and then stir clockwise to pull in the positive energy that you're asking for. Light your candle, light your incense, and sit and listen to some music, drink some wine, drink some hot chocolate, whatever you want to drink, and lay there and relax and let everything go. Crystals are a great way to incorporate healing into your water. Basic do-alls are clear quartz crystals. These are do-alls. They reflect the whole entire rainbow color spectrum of everything. These are do-alls. If you can find a couple of these and put in your bath, you would not believe how much better you feel after you've had a bath. You can listen to music. You can meditate. Meditating in warm water for me, I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to lucid dream in the bathtub now because of the warm water. And so I'm getting to the point where I can actually close my eyes and open this area up on my body and actually see things. I've actually, so far, I've actually seen a wolf jump through a forest area, look at me through this weird looking eye thing, look directly at me, and then take off into the woods. And the first time it just freaked the shit out of me. And I'm getting better at it. So ritual baths are a must. Smudging your ritual area, smudging your ritual area with sage. The three things would be dragon's blood, frankincense, sage, and myrrh's kind of hard to find. So if you can actually smudge the work area that you're going to be working in a counterclockwise direction, you're going to start from the furthest part of the house and actually walk around counterclockwise with your broom, with your smudge, and you're going to push everything out of the house. You can use a bell. Bells are great, and you can actually even clap. When you clap in the house, you're dispersing the negative energy in the house. And after clapping for a little while, you will notice a difference in how the air feels after you've clapped a couple of times. So, and I'm getting down to my minute thing here again. And the next little bit of information that I'm going to be sharing with everybody is actually working with your spell components and actually doing stuff for your spell components. So I will be back with you in just a second.